Hey guys, I'm giving you a new angle this evening, kind of making up for the fact I haven't made a video in the last couple days. Mostly because I've been really exhausted. I know I'm someone who needs like 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night just to function, and the last like 4 days, I've gotten a total of maybe like 14 hours over the last like 4 days, and it's not been good. I haven't been able to sleep very well. So, I'm making a video now. And so I'm giving you a new angle on up close and personal. What I wanted to just kind of talk about for a second, really gonna be a short video, is something that's been on my mind the last couple of days. Watched the movies a few days ago. Actually, just got back again tonight. I was watching the trailer for After Earth, and Will Smith's character says something along the effect of, like, danger is inevitable, but fear is a choice. I know the last part's correct. I don't remember the first line. But he says fear is a choice. And it kind of got me thinking about a couple things, specifically, like, what is fear? And what is it? And what am I afraid of? And, what are you guys afraid of? But, I started thinking, I was like, well, what am I afraid of? Obviously, I wasn't afraid to shave my head. I wasn't afraid to hop on a plane and go to a school in a state that I'd never even set foot in, never even visited the school, knew nothing about the school. I had no problem jumping on a plane and going to a country that I'd never been to before, where they speak a language that I barely speak. But I made it through a week, and it was awesome, and I had a lot of fun. And I'm getting better. I'm working at it. I'm not afraid of doing that kind of stuff. It's weird. Am I afraid of losing my mom or my brothers? Yes, most definitely. I don't know what I would do if I lost them too. I've lost way too many family members to a disease that unfortunately does not have a cure right now. Some people are going to say, oh no, but we could cure cancer. You go into remission. No, remission is that you just plain don't have it, but it can come back. So let me correct you on that. I know that I would, I know I'd be afraid of losing them. I know I guess you could say afraid of not accomplishing certain things if I were to die, like tomorrow. I'd be a little irritated, especially if I didn't make it over to Egypt. I'd be like, what, are you kidding me? I'd get up to the pearly gates like, God, really? Really? We didn't get to do this? Okay, you're sending me back down there, or you're letting me, shoot down there for a tour or something. Come on, you gotta let me go down there. Let me go down with some angels and we'll go check out the place. You gotta let me go. But I'm not, afraid of death. I'm not afraid of getting cancer or having certain things happen to me. I just know that, and yeah, I have, fears about drowning. I've almost drowned before. I've almost died a couple of times, but I'm not, afraid of death. And yeah, there are certain things that are scary, but it's not something that keeps me up at night. However, I do know for me, I know for me, what I do find to be scary is the fact that my memory sucks. I'm someone who will tell a story 5 times, completely forgetting that she's told it 4 times prior. And certain friends of mine have the patience of saints and will accept it and just let it happen. And other friends are like, you need to shut up now. It's not okay. My memory is really, really bad. I can remember certain things, certain random facts, certain things pop out of the woodworks, out of nowhere. But I have a hard time retaining information. So it really sucks when I'm trying to get to know people, because I'll remember really random things that they told me, but I can't remember their birthday or their favorite color. I'm much more empathetic with people, so I can remember how they were feeling, or I can feel out the situation and I can remember their emotions. And so it may not be every single word, but I'll remember specific things about the situation and that person, but I can't remember certain little things. Certain things are really important that you should know. And yeah, I lose my keys all the time, and I'll put a bag down in one room, and I'll leave, and I'll come back, and I'll have no idea where it went. I'll lend out DVDs or books, and I won't remember who I lent them to. And that happens. That happens to everybody. You know, I understand it. But one thing that really bothers me, and I mean, I'm not crazy for being afraid of it, because I do have family members that have had Alzheimer's. And so it's not uncommon in my family. It's about as common as cancer is. So, yay! Wonderful genetics! No, I love my genetics. I love my family, so don't get me wrong. But something that bothers me specifically as a writer is that I will forget words. It's very embarrassing, and it's very irritating, and it's something that makes me very self-conscious, because I'll forget words. I'll forget what a word is. I'll have trouble remembering how to spell it. I'm really tired, guys. I'm really sorry for my yawning. But I'll forget what a word is, so I'll be in the middle of talking, and I'll just stop. And I know it gets aggravated more by stress, and that does happen. I'm a very stressed out person. But I'll be talking to someone, and I'll be like, the thing with the thing, it's cap to lock to the thing. Or pen, and it's just, that word is just missing from my vocabulary. And I know it's like taught phenomenon, I know it's tip of the tongue, but at the same time I do worry that maybe it's not just that, maybe it is something more. And so it's something that scares me, because I never want to come to a day that I can't remember people in front of me, or I can't do what I love, which is writing, because I've forgotten words and I can't seem to string them together anymore. But the most important thing is, that I've been thinking about, is that no matter what it is that we're afraid of, whether it's alligators or snakes, because I will tell you this right now, if we're talking about like actual things to be afraid of and not some like, oh, her memory, you know, like I'm deathly afraid of daddy long legs, and you can laugh at me all you want, but I'm deathly afraid of daddy long legs. I've literally been brought to tears by looking at daddy long legs. I did have some traumatic experience with them, but honestly, it's just, I can look at a tarantula dead in the eye, but you put a daddy long legs in front of me and I'm gonna cry. It's really embarrassing. So there's my embarrassing fear of something, you know, solid like that. But, you know, guys, no matter what it is that we're afraid of, whether it's of drowning, or we're losing our memory, or daddy long legs, or, you know, anything like that, or being eaten alive by sharks, whatever it is, we cannot allow our fear to control us. We cannot allow our fear of something that we don't understand, whether it's a religion, or a person, or a situation, or, you know, like daddy long legs. Whatever it is, we can't let our fear control us and ruin the chance to have knowledge, and to better ourselves, and to better ourselves as people, to get to know others. We cannot let our fear hinder us and make us, see, now I'm getting tired and I can't think straight. But we can never let fear control us. We can never let it take something from us that we can't seem to get back, that we are powerless against. So, whatever it is that you guys are afraid of, and you're welcome to post it below, don't let it control you. Because there's so many amazing opportunities that are out there for you. You know, I know people that are afraid of, you know, drowning. Is that going to stop you from swimming in the ocean and being surrounded by these amazing creatures? Or, you know, even by wading your feet in the pool. You never know. Fear can be crippling. And I don't want to live a life where I'm crippled by something that may or may not happen. And if it does, okay. it happened, and that's what I'm going to have to deal with, whether I live or die. But I refuse to be crippled by something. Except Daddy Longlegs. I will openly accept being crippled by Daddy Longlegs because it makes people laugh to no end, and I love to make people laugh. So that is my message for you guys tonight. Do not be crippled by your fear, but let me be crippled by Daddy Longlegs so that you guys can be amused and laugh at me about it, and you guys can feel so much better about your fears, okay? I love every single one of you for watching. Stay blessed, and I will see you tomorrow night.